Good evening, everyone. Joe here, stepping in for Emily tonight to bring you just a couple quick updates and a very important ask. As you all know, we've been watching very closely what's happening in Washington, D.C. The Restaurant Revitalization Fund, and RRF, is still not on the table. This is incredibly disappointing. It is Congress failing restaurants and failing to understand the scope of what you all have been through these last 2 years. We've mentioned this before, and I want to mention it again tonight. If you've not yet gotten an employee retention credit or ERTC or ERC, then please click below. Our new partner, Adesso Capital, who we brought on specifically to help you with this one area of opportunity, can make sure that you're getting the full value of your tax credit. Everyone can be entitled to up to $26,000 per employee. It doesn't have to be the same employees that you had prior to the pandemic. It's based upon how many people you had before the pandemic, how many people you have now. And a very simple 15-minute free assessment done by Adesso Capital will let you know what it is that you are eligible for. They'll review your payroll documents, walk you through exactly what the process is. And the important piece is, even if you've already filed your tax returns for any of the previous 2 years, that's okay. They can help you file an amended tax return to get advantage of this full credit, and can do so for up to 3 years. So I ask you to just press the button below, connect to their site, read a little bit more about it, and then make that phone call. Have that 15-minute free assessment to know what it is exactly that you are eligible for. In the very short, almost 2 weeks now, since Adesso has begun working with us, they have already filed claims to the IRS on behalf of TRA members in excess of $500,000. At the same time, we've heard anecdotally from other states that have been working with them, restaurants, for example, they thought they were only going to get about $36,000. They're now getting close to $350,000. So even if you already filed one and you just want to make 100% sure that you got the most that you are eligible for, please reach out to Adesso and work with them. At the same time, if you need immediate access to capital, as soon as you have filed the ERTC with them, Adesso has options available to you to put the money in your pocket today. In the meantime, we're continuing to work with National to put pressure on the IRS to get caught up as quickly as possible and get those checks out to all of you who have already filed your ERTC. The other thing I want to talk to you about tonight is an important critical part of your TRA membership that oftentimes people overlook, or as we've been so busy these last 2 years, just haven't had the time to stop and look at. But we have a team that works very hard at bringing you benefits and opportunities, discounts, rebates through partnerships that are meant to help you improve your bottom line. My father had a saying, 100 pennies equals $1. He would say it to us regularly at home, and he would say it to every member of our team in the restaurant regularly. Today, with inflation, it's probably more accurate to say 10 tens make 100, but the bottom line sentiment is the same. Every dollar you can drop to your bottom line is that much more that the hard work and sweat and blood that you put into your business comes back into your pocket. And so in days like this, where we have high costs of transportation, high costs of food, high costs of labor, every dollar that we can help you drop to your bottom line is that much more critical. The group of preferred partners who are thoroughly vetted companies that we have chosen as the best in their categories to support you in your business needs, or our member value partners, also known as MVPs, who also provide invaluable resources to you, all of them can help you put more money to your bottom line. What I ask of each of you tonight is to click the button below that will take you to the page on our website that describes what the opportunities are from each one of these companies. I ask you, regardless of whether you think you need something today or not, please just take 2 minutes and go read that page for 2 reasons. One, there may be something there that you weren't thinking of that can help put more money back in your pocket or drop to your bottom line. The second is there may be someone you're already working with and you are eligible to an additional benefit because you are a TRA member. Best example, a lot of restaurants automatically pay their BMI bill when it comes, and they don't realize that if you let them know you're a TRA member, you get a discount on that BMI bill. So whether you're looking at something like Texas Mutual that on average puts 5 to 10 times a member's dues back in their pockets every year, or Dining Alliance that gives you approximately 1% of your food spent each year back in cash across 2 or 4 payments a year, these different partnerships are all meant to help save you money, put more money down to your margins. We have 3 new members that we've brought on just in the last couple of months that we're very excited about. Those include Chefware, Spear Corp, and CW Print. CW Print, for those of you going back to hard copy menus, are a great partner to support also having those biocoatings to keep them sanitary. Spear Corp is our new energy and utilities partner who can give a full assessment for you of what your building's needs may be to drop, again, more money to your bottom line by helping to save you money on your electricity, on gas, on how to retrofit the building if it's getting older with new lighting systems, solar panels on the roof, etc. And then, of course, Chefware, we all know, is offering a straight 15% discount to all TRA members on their uniform ordering needs. To make things as easy as possible, while Ben and the team have been working with these partners to get them set up, we've asked each of them to create a very simple co-branded landing page. So if there is someone that you're interested in working with, you just click the button next to their name on our website and it will take you to theirs. It will get you connected with somebody immediately, and they will already know that you're a TRA member, so you can take full advantage of those discounts, rebates, or adjusted pricing models. So again, I just ask each of you to take a moment, look down below, click the link, and take a read and see. And most importantly, if you're already working with one of these partners and you're not getting full advantage of the discount or benefit offered as a TRA member, you make sure that you get it. If you need any additional help, please reach out to your regional team. They're there to support you. Our 4 field offices and the regional team members in them are all listed below. Just click that link and find the ones in your region, and they will be happy to help and support you. One last thing, we're in the 21st century wholeheartedly. Certain technologies are replacing older ones, and one thing tonight that we have an article in our Goodreads section below for you to look at has to do with good old-fashioned copper wire telephone lines. The FCC put out a mandate to phone companies that they have until August 2nd of this year to retire any copper wire cable phone lines and the related phone systems connected to them. So those of you who are either operating in older buildings or have been in business for so many years that your phone system is the last thing you've been thinking about recently, take a moment to just double check if you're still using a copper wire based system or an analog phone, in another term. You may have been reached out to recently by your phone provider or by other phone providers talking to you about internet phones or switching your landline base to an IP based. It's not a random act. It's because this change does have to happen by August 2nd. And what you don't want to have happen is it be the week before and suddenly you're trying to switch out your entire phone system. So take a moment, double check. If needed, reach out and talk to your provider. That's pretty much it tonight. I hope that everyone is having a good start to the week. We have South by Southwest happening in the Austin area. Restaurateurs there have been packed since last week. It's fantastic to see. It's one more sign that things are getting back to normal. Another is that in a few short months, we will be having the Texas Restaurant Show. If you've not already registered, down below is the link. Please make sure that you register. This year is in Dallas on July 9th to the 11th. It's going to be another fantastic opportunity for you to engage with those wonderful vendors and allied partners of ours that help make you be a better operator and run your business more efficiently. So that's everything for tonight. As promised, a quick update and just a few quick asks from you. We're all here if you need us anytime. In the meantime, hope you have a wonderful evening, and we will talk to you later this week. Bye now.